Hey, I'm Julia Mihas, and this is my consultant Luna, and we're here to tell you what the hell is up with the sky for April. Luna and I love making horoscopes for beautiful people like you, so subscribe and you won't be caught off guard by anything cosmic. We have one of the biggest astrological transits happening this year coming up in April. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and growth, is going to be conjoined Neptune, the planet of the ethereal. This major cycle happens about once every 13 years, and it's taking place in Pisces this month, especially between the 9th and 13th. Pisces is a sign of creativity, spirituality, and idealism. Traditional astrologers say Jupiter rules Pisces, while modern ones say that Neptune does. Whether you're into traditional or modern astrology, we can all agree that this is going to be a really strong influence. Jupiter likes to make things bigger, and Neptune can deeply disdain the mundane. So this April, we all might get swept up in some idealistic stupor. There's some serious Pollyana vibes going on out there, so make sure that you're grounded before making any big decisions like investing money, because it's so easy to be deluded now. Pisces is a sign that likes to get altered, and Neptune rules substances, so everyone's going to be partying way more than usual. So make sure your phone is charged so that you can call an Uber home. And if you're trying to slow your rolls this month, you might find instead that it's all gas and no brakes. We have a super social and fun conjunction between Venus and Jupiter during the last week of April. Venus is the planet of love and beauty, and both Venus and Jupiter love being in Pisces. This is a very special combo that happens once every 3 years and 3 months, and to have it happen so strongly in Pisces is even more rare. Venus and Jupiter are all about letting the good times roll, so it's a great time to get out, see friends, go shopping, or chase a few Tinder dates. It's like the cosmos is writing you a prescription for fun right now, so be good and take your medicine. And we all really could use some fun right now because the US is right in the middle of our Pluto return. Ah! It's official! Eclipse season has begun, and I'm totally fascinated by this North Node eclipse happening in Taurus on the 30th. Eclipses are cosmic wildcards in astrology because they can bring sudden events and unexpected news, and they can also mess up with our timetables. Like things that we thought would happen so far in the distant future start demanding our attention now. So it's not a good idea to start new projects during an eclipse, and I'd even wait about a week before and after one before launching anything new. In the sign of Taurus, this eclipse might signal changes to your money, your sense of security, and even your relationships, because Taurus is a sign of Venus, and that's the planet of love and beauty. This eclipse is the strongest we've had in a few years, because almost everyone in the sky is going to be in a sign that they like being in. Something new is coming your way around then, because the North Node is so close by, though the end of April is going to be a much better time for contemplation instead of action, and I'll tell you where this eclipse is happening in your chart in just a bit. Hey Scorpio! So you've got lots of dreamy magical mojo happening in your 5th house of fun, creativity, and dating. You could find some pleasure and luck this month, as well as potential delusion in all things 5th house. I gotta say that it's awesome to have both benefics here, because this is the funnest house in the zodiac. It rules the activities you do for fun, like video games, bowling, sports, gambling, and trivia. You could hit a winning streak, or just have so much fun that you really don't care. Nebulous Neptune is also in the mix too, so you could also be deluding yourself into thinking you could win big. Just don't bet the farm. This house also rules children, so if you got any brats, then you could be spending a lot of time with this month, having a really good time. And if you're trying to make babies, then you could get knocked up this month too, and if you don't want kids, then remember the birth control. This is also the house of dating, so it's a great time for the single Scorpios to get out there and meet someone cute. Alright, so that supercharged eclipse I was mentioning earlier is taking place in your 7th house of partnership and consultants. Eclipses can cause changes and shake up our timetables, so something that you thought was a long way off in your relationship may suddenly demand attention now. There could be other changes in your relationship, or maybe your partner throws you a curveball from out of nowhere. The 7th house also rules consultants that you hire to give you advice, like lawyers and doctors. There may be some changes that happen in your life where you may need a new consultant or just ask someone for a second opinion. Thanks for watching! Luna and I are so impressed that you made it to the end. Subscribe to our channel so that you can be in touch with us. See you later, alligator!